What is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium, looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's down to business here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Right through the middle. This is promising. Gets it back. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Gets the better of his man. He's gone for it! A chance to play it in. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He spotted the run and played him through. Great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And the shot! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tries his luck. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's come loose. He's looking to get there first. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Could go all the way here. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, you're struck.
Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? England have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, it was all about timing if he was going to be stopped legally, but obviously that wasn't the case.
To open the scoring. Off the post! 1-0, never any doubt. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Forward it goes. What a throw in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
He's gone direct. Goes for goal. A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Could try cutting inside here. Keeps everyone guessing. There's a hit! And there's a long ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Shoots! Goal! Argentina are level. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Argentina grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? No foul, says the referee. Brought forward, what does he try from here? Going through. Goes for goal! That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Looking to force his way through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Now the counter. Hoists it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. That is terrific skill. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's through and all alone! Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Argentina now find themselves down to 9 men.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Going for goal! It is a fantastic goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're back in front! And he's produced a beauty.
Look, it goes against your pride and your professionalism to admit when something's too good, but that was just unstoppable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Decent hit from there. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's been taken straight back. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Has a look and has a go. Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Get the pass he's looking for. He's picked him out. He's got away. Has a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Time for a change in personnel. Hoists it forward. He's got through. He's on his way. A chance! He's had a goal! And they've been caught. It's come back out! He has done it! They've done it again! It is incredible! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in this second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Oh, that's a waste. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's gone for it! Good effort first time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Oh, really good feet from him. It's a loose ball. That's not going to make it. Big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
He gets past his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's got through to him. Just the goalkeeper. Real chance! The referee's awarded a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And somehow it stayed out. Has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Belts one. Struck first time. Oh, he's managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Going for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. England now find themselves down to 9 men. He's looking to win it here. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Argentina showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets it back. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet.
Argentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gets it back. Oh, that's nice. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, shot a goal! It goes to show he is human after all. Final seconds, this has to be it. He's off on a marauding run. He's made sure that that won't get through. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Argentina have it back and they can go again. It is now or never. Time is against them. And the weighted pass. He's left his man. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Into extra time we go. Brings it forward. Coached through there. Gets away from his opponents. Has a pop! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's surely a foul. Free kick. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Argentina really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over. And it's not a good sign.
And it's played forward. A buccaneering run from the defender. And a header! And that's a real chance missed. Fires from distance. And somehow he managed to miss it. And that's a throw. Well weighted. He's left his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Good clearance and very necessary. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Oh, real danger here. Tries a shot! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
England keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Oh, terrible mistake. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Plays it through. Gets the better of his man. Just brushed off the ball there. That's a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. He's through, now is he in? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chip through. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that's been won straight back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Going through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. All hands on deck for this one. Oh, smart save. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So, the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Up steps Mr. Dependable.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
The third man in the queue. Keeper's read that beautifully.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
And so the captain steps up.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
England in search of parity. He's put it wide. This to put them two up. And that has lifted the roof. So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.